Good day. UFO sightings. There can only be one explanation. Recently, there was a segment on 60 Minutes about Navy pilots witnessing UFOs during their missions. This was very provocative because not only for the extraordinary subject matter, but the fact that it was covered by a major media outlet. UFOs are usually the territory of fringe media. Therefore, people have taken more interest to this whole subject matter. These pilots have claimed to see an aircraft flying at speeds way faster than any aircraft that have ever flown. Furthermore, these pilots have seen these crafts perform maneuvers in the air that no known plane can perform. So these incredible claims must be confronted, and we should try to find some explanation. The explanation could be one of four things. First, these incredible aerial craft could be secret Russian or Chinese technology. A second possibility is that this could be a case of mistaken identity. It could be, instead of an amazing flying machine, we could be seeing a weather balloon, a drone, a fallen satellite, an optical illusion, or a malfunction of equipment. This would make a lot of sense because this has happened before, and that would make a lot of sense. A third possibility is that this is a secret American technology that is now being revealed to scare all of our enemies into not starting a war with us. And finally, the fourth possibility, last but not least, this could be an aircraft from another world. There can only be one explanation to this mysterious phenomenon, and we shall now see why this is so. Let's start with the first possibility. This states that these amazing aerial phenomena are the genius of either Russia or China. This hypothesis is logically wrong. While both of these countries have the wealth and the technology to make a scientific or military breakthrough as enormous as this, but a key part of logic just doesn't add up. This point is the fact that these sightings of aircraft have been going on for decades and decades. So if Russia and China had this incredible capability for so long, why haven't they used it against us? A fourth grader could tell you that Russia and China have tyrannical political leadership that wishes to reduce or destroy U.S. power. So common sense would say that if one or both of these countries had this amazing technology, they would use it against us to harm us. But this has not happened. So if these fantastical sightings are not our enemies, how about something less threatening and more mundane? Isn't it possible that these things are merely weather balloons, fallen satellites, drones, or faulty equipment? While this seems like a very reasonable and probable conclusion, it also falls short of logical victory. This is because all of these pilots submitted their eyewitness accounts to their superiors, and these superiors took it all the way to the very top of Navy command. The last thing the Navy wants is to have their pilots flying around chasing UFOs. So rest assured, guarantee, the Navy got their best people, their best scientists, their best experts to find a conclusion. that would explain away UFOs. They would find that it was a weather balloon, or they'd find that it was an optical illusion, or they'd find, that the equipment messed up. But we have heard nothing. The Navy leadership has said nothing, while these Navy pilots went to the major media at 60 Minutes. I mean, this silence is shocking. This silence speaks volumes. They're not saying anything because they've studied this over and they can't find any reasonable explanation, any mistaken identity, or anything reasonable or ordinary like a weather balloon. So the reason they're not talking is they don't know what this is. That's why they're not talking. So we have to come to another. Let's look at another possible conclusion. Could this be secret U.S. technology now finally being revealed to scare our enemies? This seems, reasonable. We did a very good job of hiding the nuclear bomb until we finally had to use it against the Japanese. Could this now be repeating itself with these amazing aircraft? Actually, no. There have been reports of fantastic aircraft by Americans since the 1940s. So this has been going on for almost 80 years. Why would we create such highly advanced military capability, but then never use it for decade after decade? Why didn't we use it to end the Cold War sooner, or wipe out all the terrorist groups and nations? I can't see our military wasting all that money and expertise just to keep a weapon secret. Imagine it coming out, the military had all these great technology, but didn't use it all these years. They would be castigated as idiotic and immoral for letting all these American soldiers die. Sure, the Soviet Union kept secrets like their way advanced tanks in the 1930s. But in less than 10 years, these super tanks were making life miserable for Hitler's infantry in the field of combat. Likewise, America did not wait very long to use the secret nuclear technology when Japan needed to be taken out. So we're left with one possible yet life-changing conclusion. Yes, these are from another world. We have to realize that our universe is infinite, with millions and millions of potential planets harboring intelligent life. Therefore, it is entirely reasonable to surmise that we are being visited by otherworldly aliens with technology far superior than ours. A big question now remains: who are these aliens, and what do they want with us? Thank you for watching this, and please, your comments or questions or criticism below. Thank you. Have a great day.